Hello, my research project is cemented in the experience and investigation applied during the pedagogical practice and research diploma as a graduation alternative. On the one hand, it will provide data regarding the success of this study from a pedagogical perspective. On the other hand, it will serve as a starting point to migrate to online language learning. My name is Mario Pizarro, and this is Technology and Language Learning, why you should develop online language learning through STEM education. The applied pedagogical proposal invites us to connect the socio-constructivist paradigms of Bennett School and the inquiry nature of the STEM discipline, implementing a diagnostic, formative, and summative assessment in the learning process of fifth grade students. By elaborating a research route, it will be possible to show plausible advances, which in turn could be quantifiable. Educational research in the STEM discipline is a vehicle that serves to implement an advanced educational discourse and, among other things, adapted to the digital competencies of the 21st century. Starting from points in common between STEM education and digital tools, it contributes to improving the scientific, mathematical, and technological competences of students, and likewise, to significantly put into use their digital skills, which are necessary for personal and professional development in the digital area. This applied study is based on the intention of contributing pedagogically to the development of the principles of STEM education, with the objective of cementing in fifth grade students logical thinking, critical thinking, creativity, and computational thinking from communicative skills and collaborative work. Blended learning integrates active learning elements due to its nature of requiring students to prepare the class beforehand, which is needed to advance and generate solutions to the proposed problems. By combining technology and face-to-face interaction, students can improve communication with their peers and teachers, as well as develop interactive and collaborative assessments. This research project aims to use projects generated from working social realities through online learning, artificial intelligence, and STEM in education, so that learners can solve problems that derive from 21st century challenges and integrate language learning. My research question has yielded a couple of satisfactory conclusions. This pedagogical proposal invites students to investigate, dialogue, and propose possible solutions to a posed problem. The proposed activity 1 invites students to become familiar with active learning. Due to its investigative nature, access to and handling of technology allows them to receive quality information with the objective of progressively carrying out higher order cognitive process of thinking. For this to become a reality, the activity is first designed with a clear goal in mind. Then we proceed through the topic learning log activity, where students assume this investigative role in order to contribute with criteria and confidence to the development of the classes. The proposed activity number 2 teaches students to represent data and observations. It requires several sessions, steps, and literal examples, since at this stage of cognitive development, they present many difficulties to make analogies or to represent abstract planes. Concept mapping as a product must go through a brainstorming process based on the information contained in the text. It is necessary to add one more step where there are analysis questions for each paragraph to better consolidate the inferential and criterial comprehension of the text. Proposed activity number 3 was very challenging for students because in the pen pals activity, they must socialize uh, by speaking, by expressing information that they wish to share about their chosen topic of interest. And then they have to transcribe that information received from a peer. Students are used to reading and rehearsing the information in order to recite it. This is considered a lower order cognitive process of thinking, and the activity seeks to enable students to make a speech spontaneously. Since the proposed activity number 4 becomes the individual presentation and collective socialization of what has been worked during the period, this sequence cannot be implemented in a few sessions. But as we can see here, there is a serious process where students start to better consolidate the inferential and criterial comprehension of a text. Digital technologies allowed self-recording, which was very valuable for students because they accessed the target language by having the possibility to work on their listening skills. Plus, they were able to record themselves speaking as many times as they wanted until they were satisfied with their articulation. The 3 activities have been generally satisfactory. First, the quality of students' communicative production is noticeable. The students who made more effort to prepare the class participated more and led the group activities. Second, this individual document is used to carry out a collective construction, and procedural content is proposed, which helps to demonstrate this know-how in the proposed subject matter. Third, by carrying out the reading and writing activity, we work on students' ability to make a discourse spontaneously through collaborative work. The use of apps such as BrainPop Junior, Kahoot, Prodigy, and IXL to provide vocabulary in topics context, deeply influenced by artificial intelligence, supported learning their target language by giving different adaptive tasks to students based on the accuracy of their answers, with the intention to reach some rewards or badges during their activities practice, with the chance to self-study at their own pace. Students were given comprehensible input in order to use their cognitive tools to process and transform their knowledge and to understand the messages that they received by evidencing it through comprehensible output. Thank you very much for your time.